I can't take no credit for that. Like, I had to go to therapy. I had to go to anger management classes. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to just love getting angry. It was weird, man. Like, you piss me off, I don't care who you are. You my mother, you could be a guy, you could be at school, you could be a teacher, you could be a principal. It's like somebody gonna get it, regardless of how you feel. I got it. Like it was like if I didn't get angry about, like if you made me upset and I didn't go to a certain level, I didn't feel right. I have to go to that level. I have to get angry. I have to just get to that level. And now, man, and I literally, like my I know really because my family was praying a lot for me. And you know, the therapy and the anger management, I'm sure helped. But now it's like, I honestly, and I used to think about this. I don't remember last time I went off. Like I really like got angry, and I really I was saying that so much till I really don't even remember. Like, so I really got angry where I'm like, want to break somebody or break something. Like I don't even remember that, and that's not. I can't take credit for that because, bro, it used to be. And mind you, the reason why I think that God really had compassion on me to deliver me from that is because of what the business on me. You know, imagine me. You said you asked me a question. I don't want to talk about it, and I'm like, yo, bro, I really don't want to talk about that. She said, but Ken, what about this? Hey, I just told you I don't want to talk about that. Ken, what about it? What the blah, blah, blah? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so that, like, I would probably go nowhere. You know, I'll probably be a hothead that's not even successful enough to be a hothead yet. You know what I'm saying? And so now, like, I've literally walked away from situations where somebody hit me, or somebody like said something to me that I knew for a fact years ago I would have went there. But it's like, it's okay, and it's not worth it. It's somebody literally hit me like a few years ago, upset, and I'm just like, and it's not like I couldn't beat. Like I know it was one of my brothers. I could have whooped him. I know for a fact I would have whooped him. But it's like, why even go that way? Why even go that way? Like, it's not worth it. And so, honestly, in Trench Talk, it's like I'm relating to people who's still there, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people that's still angry with life, with family, with circumstances. And I'm like, yo, I used to be a different dude when I was pissed off too. But, you know, you don't have to stay there, bro. Like, it's a time. The Bible say it's a time for everything. Be angry, sin not. Like, it's a time for that, because that allows other stuff to come out. However, when you were doing it as quick as I was and as fast, like, it didn't take nothing. You said the wrong thing, it's on like popcorn. But now you probably can say the wrong thing 16 times, and I probably won't even budge. Like, okay, all right. You know, just leave the call. What can I do? It's like, to leave. Versus before, it's like, all right, you live in Chicago, Patrice, Maryland, give me his address. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Bet on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself that you don't trust yourself. Bet on you. You know, I was at a point where I'm like, all right, I know somebody there. I know somebody. Like, I know a lot of people. Like, everybody that I knew was like working as hard for me as I'm working for me. Bro, you probably wouldn't even be able to get on the phone when you pick that up. Real time. Like, that's just how many people I know in high positions that can be like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I was getting into it. It's like, I'm trusting everything people say. I'm going to them. Hey, what about this? What about that? When I really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, not to a point where it's like, you know, it's okay to ask for advice. It's okay to seek wisdom, but at the same time, don't seek wisdom and ask for advice just to disregard how you feel. You know, what you feel like, how you feel God is leading you, what you feel you work for. You know, ghetto gospel, a lot of people would have told me not to do it. That don't make sense. Ghetto gospel, that's not even, that's being white or black. That's giving two different messages. No, it's really not. But I bet on myself. I would tell the young me, look, bet on yourself. Work hard, work smart, but bet on yourself. Seek wisdom still, but don't disregard what Ken thinks. Don't disregard what Ken says, because I'm not one to be like, I'm very like, you know, I went from being super, like being a hothead to being super, I guess, passive to a certain extent. You know, not super passive, but in certain situations, it's just like, I'd rather not even go there. I'd rather just not be confrontational. I just rather not. Whatever. All right, that's fine. All right, we can do that. That's cool. If it work, it work. If it don't, I can say, hey, well, I did what you wanted. But it's like, it's the balance to that, you know, and I'm learning that balance. Because if you think about it, when you're in those settings, when you do have, let's say we were talking about therapy earlier, right? You're in that setting, and they're like, yo, you're being a little too angry, you're going off too much. You have to be calm. And so your mind goes from angry to calm. What about the space in between it? Well, you shouldn't be calm, but you shouldn't be angry. You should be adamant and passionate about something. They don't tell you about that. They just say, hey, you're angry, calm down. And instead of saying, you're angry, you should get to a point where you're less angry, but still passionate. So that's why I think I went from angry, high head to, it's all right, to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And in certain situations, now some situations don't get confused. I ain't like that. But you know, some things I'm just like, all right, less confrontational, whatever. Do what you gotta do. I got it. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.